Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays are back. And today guys, I'm going to talk about a little movie that just recently came out on 4K. Charles Laughton's only directed movie that he ever made. And that can be only one movie. Night of the Hunter. This recently came out. It took a while. I pre-ordered it and stuff, and it was like 2 weeks late. I was almost going to have to cancel it and stuff, and then it just showed up one day. But, you know, who knows? Sometimes with Amazon, they're like that. But yeah, this is really interesting. Looks great. It's got a lot of new features on here. Because previously, Night of the Hunter, you know, they had the Criterion. Came out on Criterion DVD, and then later on it was on Blu-ray and stuff. And if you still have the Night of the Hunter Criterion edition, don't get rid of it because the documentaries, the supplements on there are not carried over. I mean, I think there's one thing or something, but for the most part, it's all new stuff. So yeah, there you go, Night of the Hunter. I wanted to show off some of the other editions of it, like I'm talking about this. This is the Criterion DVD. I never did get the Blu-ray of it, but it's got great supplements. It's got a lot of scenes that were cut out, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Really good. I mean, just fascinating. If you love this movie, you almost have to have this one and the 4K just to be a completist. But yeah, lovely, great movie from 1955. Stark, black and white photography by Stanley Cortez. The phenomenal, iconic performance by Robert Mitchum is just great. The two little kids in it are really good too. But yeah, it's got the great Lillian Gish as, you know, she's featured in there. James Gleason as, I think it's kind of like an uncle character on the boat. What we got here? Peter Graves, which is an early role for him. Billy Chapin, I think that's the little boy, and then Sally Jane Bruce as the little girl. But yeah, what can I say? I mean, it's just such a dreamy movie. I mean, it's like a dream, and the way they made it in a simple, they really made it on a simple, lower budget, but everything kind of flows like water in the movie. You know, it takes place by water, and just the black and white photography just really just makes it like very dreamlike and stuff, and frightening at times, suspenseful. Robert Mitchum, just, man, one of his best roles ever as the just sadistic mass murderer, or, you know, what do you call him, serial killer in a way. He kind of marries women and kills them, takes their money and stuff like that. But this time, you know, he gets more than he expected and stuff like that. So really, really good. So I thought I would show those off. That's the Criterion edition. And this is the old DVD edition from MGM UA. It's got what's cool about it, it's got dual artwork, which is kind of rare. So that's one showing off the tattoos on Robert Mitchum's hands, on his fingers. And then it has the other cover with, you know, him on there. So really, really cool. I just wanted to kind of look in preparation for the 4K. I kind of checked out the Criterion edition. I kind of briefly looked at the movie, but watched the supplement, and then with the MGM DVD, I watched the whole movie on DVD to see what it looks like. And, you know, it looked pretty good actually still on, you know, standard def and everything. So it was a real eye-opening experience seeing it in 4K and everything. So that does it for Night of the Hunter. But I wanted to throw in another Robert Mitchum movie that was really good. This was originally produced by Howard Hughes for RKO. I believe it was 1951. This is called The Racket, which is a great crime film noir movie. It's got Robert Mitchum, Elizabeth Scott, and Robert Ryan. And Robert Ryan is just, man, he's playing the bad guy in this. And actually, Robert Mitchum is the no-nonsense cop, detective in this, and he's really good. I mean, he's actually badass. I mean, he's got this swagger about him, like you don't give a shit, you know what I mean? And really cool. I mean, it's he kind of plays almost like a Shaft character. You know, he's like this really kind of cool, no nonsense, but cop, detective, something like that, guys. But anyways, very good movie, The Racket. This was a movie I've been wanting to see for a long time, and I got a hold of this DVD edition of it. But really cool movie. I really enjoyed it. So there you go. There's some Robert Mitchum for you. Some Night of the Hunter action. So I hope you enjoyed that. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the new 4K and everything, because it was pretty exciting when they announced that and everything. So there you go. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, I'm Mike. Take it easy. Watch good movies. And I will return to see you another time. Later.